Oh, time to record. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. In today's video, you already know the drill. We're dropping in Call of Duty solos. We're going to play an entire match. Even if we don't win, we will spectate. We'll talk about what we're doing well, what we're not doing well. We'll talk about how to improve just a little bit. So if you gain anything from this video, please drop a like. Let me know in the comments what you learned or any questions or advice you have for me to improve. This is going to be my first game on for the day. We are recording. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So let's get after it. Let's get some kills. Let's get a win, and let's get after it. So looking at this drop, obviously zone's over here. Definitely a tough pull there, a strong pull rather. I kind of just want to get involved. Again, first game on. Look at all these recons down here. That's going to be active. If we want to win, it's recons all day. I might listen. Let's get this chopper. Let's get our loadout. We'll get some money rolling, and we'll get involved, man. We'll get involved. First game of the day, 150-man lobby. For those of you saying I'm playing casual, there is no Warzone casuals in for solos. Right? It literally doesn't exist. You can look at the scoreboard in the top left. Oh, I'm gonna crash. Who let me fly, bro? All right, we gotta warm up. This is our warm up. We're already warmed up. Let's lock in. We at least get a gun off that, right? We at least get a gun. People do like to land these hangars, so we're gonna take a look. We are on a UAV already. That's crazy. Yep. Loot chest has been hit. Oh, good player. I didn't see him slide up so close. Good on him. Tough start. Tough start. Hey, he hit some good shots. He hit some good shots. What are you gonna do? Excuse me. All right, so I'm not a fan of this Googe. I mean, the Googe itself is fine, but the pistol and no plates, you die in a couple bullets. It's tough, man. You can hear this guy slide to the middle. I'm using my audio there. You can hear him slide to the middle and then not move. That's what you could hear. All right, so Googe gets burnt off a rip. That is terrible news, however, not detrimental news. I just landed on a guy. And I've got no plate and he's pushing me. Or no gun, rather. Give me a gun! We do find plates, so that's great news. We know he's pushing me because we heard a parachute. Right? Not exactly the gun we're looking for. I'm gonna keep it a buck. We are rich, though. I am on a UAV. Dude. We have a couple smokes. We got a couple plates. Okay, we see him on the map. Top, what do you call it? Train station. And he is in a fight. I am on a UAV. This is super risky for me to push this by. I mean, they are fighting right now, right here. And I'm on a UAV still. So I think this guy's gonna push. I might be dead here. We're just gonna grab this loadout and get out. Right? No longer on a UAV. See what we can do here, right? See what we can do here. We're gonna get our 8 at... Oh my gosh. Just drop! Gonna get our 8 attached AR. We're gonna look for an SMG. The terrible news is we don't find one. But we're live. That's the great news, all right? Sometimes it's a tough start, and that's okay. UAV just got popped. It's probably from this guy in the buy. I think we've got a decent player on this buy station, and I think he's got a UAV. And I think he's gonna push me. Either that or he's gonna take a roof and try to look down on me if he's sniping. So what I'm gonna do is activate that. Look at my rooftops. Dude, I can't find an SMG to save my life. No longer on UAV. I can't find an SMG to save my life. I'm just trying to grab a ground loot SMG is what I'm trying to do. And terrible news. It's not happening. Lots of gunfighting going on around me. We see a red ping there, so we're just going to mark it. Enemy UAV did just get popped again. I'm just going to try to pop this recon and get some money, get some intel. Maybe we start pushing. Listen, we might just get active. This is a warm-up game, and I can already tell there's decent players in the lobby. Just trying to clear out my angles. Kind of risky staying in here, you know, but again, we do not get an SMG. We do get a heartbeat though. That gives us some intel. Nothing on the heartbeat. Finally get an SMG. This guy's up here camping. I'm 69% sure. Yup. I might be able to hit him with the reposition of doom, right? He's just gonna camp the buy. That's what he's doing. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna row over here. Go for the zippy. Check the heartbeat. Nothing on it. Zip up. We'll start working in here. See if we can catch this guy off guard. Looking down on the buy or something. That's the goal. I'm definitely not feeling warmed up, so that's something we can all improve upon, right? First game on, you might be feeling a little rust, and that's okay.
They almost had me.
What is this operator talking about, bro? Nothing on beat. Oh, there he is. Lit him up pretty good. We're gonna see if he rows out this way. He does not. Gives us time to get a self-revive. I'd really like a UAV, man, but it being solos, I think we're going for the self-revive. Prioritize the self-revive. Don't break your ankles there. Check the beat. I've almost got UAV money. We do have UAV money. I'm doing it. Let's get a UAV. Let's zip up top. Take a look around. You know what's crazy in solos? It's the same amount, 6 grand for Lodi as it is UAV, right? This is interesting. I find it interesting, bro. Bro does get in a whip, unfortunately. At least I haven't popped this UAV yet. So he's gone. I'm gonna run this recon. Since we're right here. Since we're right here. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Okay, we know zone's gonna be pulling out here. Lodi, it'd be great. It'd be nice to get our other SMG, right? Our other 8 attachments. We might try to push for that. It's definitely in the open. I don't have a vehicle over here. Bro just took it. Let's just go for Lodi. It's a tough push, but I'm doing it. Oh, there's a guy on Lodi right now. Okay. A couple people on Lodi right now. You see him on the map. You see him fighting. You hear him in the whip. See if I can get bro to come over here. I think this guy's a decent player. He's driving. Nah, he's just rotating. Okay, so I'm gonna assume more than likely that means this loadout's clear because he was just there and fought somebody. Right? I'm stuck on nothing. Terrible news. We're all right. Almost got another some more UAV money. Yeah, there's another box here. Might have just been guy going to Googe, right? I'm popping this. Okay, we got a guy on the rooftop, probably sniping, camping over there. We do have this guy down here. Oh, this guy's rowing in on me. Look at this. This guy's rowing in on me. Since we have him on UAV, he's grabbing Lodi right now, right? He's rowing back. I think. Yes. So that's on me for taking way too much time there, bro. I took way too much time there. That's a free kill. Might have some more UAV money here, though. Look at this. We do have this guy down at this, like, gas station here. See if he rolls up here. Not quite yet. I do not have the UAV money. So we're going to look down here. This is where bro was. Ooh, I just see him? I did, didn't I? Yeah. And he did not see me. Beautiful news. I'm not playing my best this game. We'll keep it a buck. But we do get a bag off that kill. We got 12 green. I'm going to do a double UAV. Pop one, put one in the back pocket. Okay. That's what we're going to do. Ooh. Check this loot. Nothing good. Nothing we need. Don't really care about the key card. Buy 2 of those. Pop one right away so we can put the other one back pocket. This guy's rowing up.
Hostile UAV in the area.
No, he's rowing away. You see him right there. Beautiful. He's inside. I'm not sure if he saw me. We are on a UAV. He is chilling ground level in here. See which way he goes.
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
So here's what happened. I saw that drone. I knew he was in the drone. I said, I'm just pushing. I'm just getting aggro on this guy. Don't care. That's exactly what we do. Luckily, we win the fight. He was competent enough to get out of the drone. He just still didn't have enough time. Looks like nobody looted up all these orange chests. This is great news. Look at this. We find another UAV. Pop that one. We do have a guy low on the buy. I think he's in that little stairwell. No, he just went top. He just went top. So he's camping the buy. I might try to work a zippy, take him out. Okay, he's still camping top buy. So look, we're going to go to this zippy here. One jumped low, one's high past that bounty. We see them all on the map here. Okay. Right here, he's on that far corner. Bro's chilling in there, and we do have a guy low, right?
Enemy UAV.
One just popped a UE. It's really risky me not moving, just staying still here. Looks like they're fighting though. We do have more money. There's a guy doing a recon. I think that's who is just fighting. Potential eye. I should be third partying that, but I mean, wait, he's up. He's on my level. That means he's in there, right? He's on my level deep.
Enemy UAV is online.
He's got me on UAV.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Sometimes you just gotta be the aggressor, okay? We got him on heartbeat. We see he stops moving. We take the chow and we get the job done. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think we're gonna start working some rotation here, okay? Again, we are going for the win. We got big money. So I think I'm gonna pop, try to get another UAV. We see a sniper over here. See if I can not get headshot sniped from this guy. He's just gonna sit there for as long as he can. That's what snipers do. That's what snipers do. Check this. I have no issue popping this UAV since I'm just gonna buy another one. No need to hold on to it. Nobody really close. That sniper is by that bounty. I'm gonna hold and then just hold my hold the rest of my money. Probably a winnable gunfight to push there. We're gonna push this guy Dorito though. We're gonna start working in. We do have a guy Chopper. That's probably an okay player. Somebody just got an advance. This guy was on the buy. This guy's rowing out. We do got a guy on a Ike. Terrible shots out of me. I do hit him flesh because he was getting shot from somebody deeper. I'm pretty sure this guy in green ping has an advanced UAV, right? So we're going to be cautious. He's going to know exactly where I'm looking, where I'm at. Son of a gun. No way, bro. Camper with the sniper. GG's. Camper with the sniper. GG's, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Let's get on board Mr. Sniper. Let's see what we can learn from him. I do have a coffee to sip on, so I'm not too upset. There's always something to learn here. I didn't clear my angles. Could have popped the UAV. This guy's sitting up here. This guy's sitting up here with the sniper. Let's take a look. Once we can spectate, we'll take a look. Game's loading in. There we go. All right, bro's on 8. Okay. Mr. Biggs. Okay. Bro took the chopper over here. Yeah, that's on me. I knew the chopper was there. This guy's setting up. He probably used this chopper. Look, he's center zone. So he probably used this chopper, did a bunch of recons, and knows where zone's going to pull. Okay. That's on me for not clearing that out. Or just getting warmed up. We got to get the coffee flowing here. And this dude, this is how people play sometimes. Okay. He's on 8, so he's clearly a decent player and wants to get the win. So I respect it. But like, what is this guy doing here? Right? Look at him. I don't find this enjoyable. Just to sit there. I don't know about that, man. You know what I mean? And it's to each their own. Obviously, if you're going for the win, it's time to camp and have a good time. So we'll see what he does. We'll see what he does. Potential he gets headshot sniped, right? I think this was the guy with the advanced UAV. I think I just gave him a free kill. He saw where I was pushing, pulled out the sniper. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And he got the job done. So we'll see. He's a weekend grinder. Sees this guy here. Should have waited till he hit Lodi. He does get the second shot off though. Gets another kill picked off. I mean, good. He's got great shots, great positioning. The sniper is kind of cheese, right? The one shot, it is kind of cheese. Now, I'm not against one shot snipers, but I think there should be a little bit more of a balance to it. You know, a little bit more of a skill gap, the bullet drop, bullet velocity sort of thing, the ADS speed. You need to be a skilled sniper. Like, look, he's going for endgame. Bro's going for endgame, dude. You gotta respect it, but I don't. I'm calling cheese on this guy. Get a heli. Maybe he didn't do a bunch of recons because look, zone pulled. So yeah, he just held a quote safe place where he's not exposed too much. He's got all these walls. Ooh, he does get sniped though. Sniper battle happens. Here we go. Sniper battle does happen, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like Gil's inviting us. We might run games with Gil. Listen, we do stream full time on Kick. We're pushing to be a Kick partner, which would mean we would get paid to a live stream. So if you want to help that effort for free, mind you, come on over to Kick, drop a follow, it's free. Bro throws out that little mortar strike there. Was there not a PA next to him? Now this guy's using shock sticks. Very interesting. Very interesting. I mean, they're kind of busted, but they're also kind of cheese. You know what I mean? That's the keyword of the day, cheese. Oh, we're gonna feel good getting this coffee flowing. We're gonna feel good getting this coffee flowing, boys. Okay, I think. Oh, he sees a quad. Gets some great shots. Yeah, this guy's got great shots. This guy's got. Wait, No Name. I've seen that name before. I killed No Name in yesterday's video or 2 days ago video. I was in a 1v1 against the guy, unless it's somebody with the same name. More than likely, it's somebody with the same name. But I did kill this guy in Final Zone. I think he had a Groot skin. So yeah, I don't think that was him. Another whip behind him. Drives right into him. Yo, this guy's getting fed kills. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? I mean, GG's, right? We're in a top 20 situation. This guy's playing fine. He's obviously an experienced player. He knows what he's doing. I definitely would have put that trophy on the helicopter, respectfully. Oh, wait. No, just okay. He knows something I don't. I wasn't paying attention. He's got the backup trophy. You know he's a decent player when he's got the meat cleaver. The meat cleaver, right? All right, let's see what he does. He's gonna hold this spot until he doesn't have to, I'm pretty sure. So he's got another zone pull, maybe two. Sees a drone, takes it out. Let's see what he does. We have 18 in the lobby. He's on 11. Again, I don't mind dying to a decent player. I'm not a huge fan of the cheese at the one shot, man. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. Snipers are super busted right now. The HDR. If you want to snipe, get that HDR dialed in. Bro does throw the new trophy in the whip, which is what I would have done. Because he does see the zone pull. Yeah, this guy's thinking ahead. Sees a free kill if he can hit his snipe, ladies and gentlemen. Terrible news, right? Terrible, terrible news. Decides I do need to rotate. Pings his building. He's definitely a bit more exposed here. This long building over here has some high ground, some really big angles on him, right? So he's got to watch out for that. Bro's going to run the cheese. Sees a guy in the stairwell. Now listen, Biggs does not have an SMG, so I don't know how much he wants to push in there. So we're going to see. We're going to see. Again, he's super exposed. Yep, there's the sniper. Exactly what we just calmed. This is the stuff you got to think of when you're playing, when you're trying to hold a position. Decides to play this side. Fair play. Ooh, he's still getting sniped. I think it was the same guy because there was a red ping on the same building in that same cubby. So we're going to see. We're going to see. 15 up. This guy's not getting too aggro. He's just trying to hold position. Great snipe, man. Great snipe. I didn't even see this guy through the trees. No shade at all, though, man. This guy's, he's hitting his shots, except some of them. You know what I mean? He's hitting his shots. Does see fighting on the map. He could look for a third party. They are above him. He wants to play a little bit more conservative. I'm not against it. I'm not against it. Now he's looking. Sees the guy. Does not hit the snipe. Gets stuck on the chopper. Terrible news. Decides to rotate. Interesting. He gets sniped. Is he doing the helicopter strat? This is cheese now. All right. Jailbreak. Okay, we got a jailbreak. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what to do when you got a jailbreak. All right. 30 seconds. I'm not going to have time to get this loady. So what I'm going to do... Tough, bro. Didn't he just snipe a guy here? Okay, he does... Look at this guy. Okay, this is a great player. He swaps to plate up and gets back in the whip. Good on him. Whip did just jump out here. Ah. It's a tough decision, right? It's a tough decision, right? Loadout's not there anymore for some crazy reason. Look, I'm going for this guy. This guy's landing here. This is tough since I'm landing so far out of zone. I thought the loot was here. Terrible news. Mistakes were made by me. I've got no gun, got no plates. Yeah, mistakes were made by me. So that's what not to do in a jailbreak. I should have landed in zone. I thought that guy he sniped, I thought his loot was going to be in that cubby. Apparently I was wrong. It might have been the other cubby or that guy, the loot already despawned. Unfortunately, we're not on board our boy in the helicopter, but we are going to run the end of this game. I threw the jailbreak, bro. He threw. Let's see how this goes, though. Let's see how this goes. I think Chopper guy's going to win. He's straight up cheese doing the helicopter strat. That's so cheese, bro. But if all you want is the win, give it a try, right? I'm really trying to spectate here. Here we go. So top 6 situation. We're on board Scrub now. Scrub is on 1 kill. That's some cheese. Top 5 situation. We see a red ping far on the other side of the zone. We still hear the chopper. Can our boy in the chopper secure the win? That's the question. If I'm this guy, I'm going for the roof maybe. I'm going for the roof maybe. Clear some angles out. Don't overcommit, but take some high ground. I mean, he's in an okay spot here. He's got a heartbeat, but this guy's on 1 kill, man. That's straight up cheese, which he just got, I'm pretty sure, right before we spectated. This game's all about cheese, man. But hey, it depends what you're going for. Are you going for the cheesy strats to get the win, even if you're on 1 kill, right? If you're going for the win, cheese doesn't matter. Okay. Somebody's sure to push this building next to him. It's center. There's a second story. This guy gets a good zone pull. Still a top 5 situation. He keeps checking beat. We can't see the beat because of the spectating the spectating screen. Is gonna burn his gassy for an early rotation. I'm not against this at all. If I'm him, I'm taking this roof he's looking at right here. Yes. He's trying to jump in a window that doesn't exist. I'm not too sure about bro here. I mean, he's got passion. He does have a self-revive. Here's a parachute. Did he rotate too early? He jumps off. I think he tanks there. He sees a guy on the roof. Yeah, this guy's not 100%. He can plate up though and then re-push back in here. I think he panicked a bit. I don't think he needed to jump there. Listen, throw another plate on, rotate up top. That's what I would do here. Maybe he sees something I don't on the heartbeat. Breaks the window. And now he's pushing back up. Okay, so he's getting his spot. He's getting his spot. See, it's the same result. He's up here still having the plate. Isn't a top 3 situation. Sees the guy opposite roof. Gets a sniper on him. Gets the knock. That's Biggs. That was the helicopter guy. Great snipe. I don't push that. Throw a plate on, bro. Throw a plate. He goes for the full here. Come on, get him out. This guy's the guy that got us. He got airstruck. Oh my gosh. He gets third party. Biggs is pissed. But it's a 1v1 situation. Scrub is shooting at nothing in a 1v1. Wait, the other guy's selfing. He hears a self. Gets the self off. It's a 1v1. Needs to get this plate off. Throw the plate on. There you go. Needs one more plate. Here's him on his left. Here's him rolling. Gets the shots. Yes! Scrub gets the win, ladies and gentlemen. Third parties happen. The helicopter strat. Big gets put down. If you like what you see, drop a like and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.